For 17-year-old Calvin Murphy, Vietnam was little more than the topic for a school project.
And they allowed me to graduate from high school. When I turned 18, I went right from the classroom to Fort Knox, Kentucky.
He would spend 5 months in Vietnam, serving on a self-propelled anti-aircraft gun called a Duster. After 5 months, Murphy says he was suffering from PTSD. He came home, but home had changed.
The last order I had from a sergeant major was, if you're flying military standby, get your ticket and take your uniform off. And he repeated it. Things are not very nice here. If in all circumstances, if you can travel in civilian clothes, do so.
Murphy says hearing that advice caused him to tear up. He couldn't understand why people wouldn't welcome him home after serving his country. After a string of jobs, relationships, and addictions, Murphy finally looked for help with a therapist through the VA in the mid-1990s. That therapist convinced him to get in touch with some of the men he served with, men he hadn't spoken with since leaving Vietnam in 1967.
And now, the last 6 years, I've been in touch with my company commander. I've been to Florida to see him twice, and it helped.
Murphy says things have gotten better, slowly, for veterans of Vietnam.
Yeah, it's starting. I still have a hard time with it, because life was so rough for so many years. In the back of my head, I just say, where were you when I needed some help? Nobody was there.
In Manistee County, Tom Kramer, ABC 29 and 8.